All right, Awesome Junior calling, looting around the truck stop here. Where's everybody spread out? Outpost, one team, Foothills. Frontier, we got a couple of teams. Looks like they're going to spread out between Kingdom and Frontier here. Nothing going on early game, though. Very surprising in this sort of game, especially, you know, one of the lobbies that has 3 different Cobra teams. One team known for being hyper-aggressive, Tech9's team here, known for being very, very hyper-aggressive and pushing. I'm surprised we didn't see any aggressive plays from anyone here. It looks like the zone will be headed towards Kingdom Armory side of the map. Or here, and the supply drop's either going to be in Plains or on Kingdom. And now that I think about it, I don't think I've ever seen the supply drop land on top of the castle, or like right around the castle. Has anybody else, or anybody in chat ever seen that before? I've seen it land in Plains a bunch of times. But now that I think about it, I don't think I've ever seen it land on the castle. Johnny Pash making his way over there. Not full shields yet on him, but the supply drop does have quite a bit of shield items. Pops out either a 50 shield or a shield shaker, and then 2 sodas as well. Golden MK for him. Golden PX4 on the ground. Probably not going to be picked up here. The PX4, very high fire rate, and if you can keep your accuracy, it can be a very good gun, but not really reliable for these high-level lobbies where it's so good to burst people down as quickly as possible. Cemetery and Outpost teams, it's starting to get close to each other. Unpopular Dave, Caleb, yep, fighting between them now. Complete holding sniper tower here. Unpopular trying to get a shot on him with the op. Looks like they will rotate a little bit closer to tower here. Ooh, shot from Unpopular Dave. Judging by complete guarantees health, that's probably a purple op here. Danov taking shots from the side. I think he managed to hit 1 or 2 of those. It's really hard to tell. I can't see the health on any of the members here, but I do believe they were hit a couple times here. Complete, managing to get a couple shield sodas off, regenerate his shields there. And they will be backing right up into Colin and Iron Man from this other team here. The zone itself is not in this corner. All of these teams will need to push a little bit closer to the tower to be inside zone here. But Caleb, Unpopular Dave, Biohazard in a really rough spot if this other team decides to pinch them here. Mr. Awesome backing up a little bit. Colin taking some shots from the little tunnel on the tower, but it looks like they don't want to pick this fight. They want to play later into the game. They're fine with the couple of shots that they hit. That little bit of damage they might have gotten there. Biohazard, Caleb, Unpopular Dave not going to find any loot in these apartments here. But will be able to get out of that sticky situation pretty unhurt here, and should be able to loot up just a little bit. Colin taking a couple more op shots from that tower there. Colin backing up. Going to climb the tower a little bit. I imagine he's going to go inside or just try to get a high ground so he can take a couple more shots. Caleb firing right back at him with the op. On the rest of the map right now, it doesn't look like there's anything else going on. Everybody's just looting up. You do see the red stars on the map. They represent where the mailboxes are for returning the letters, but the letters are actually turned off in the comp lobby. So nothing to worry about there for these teams. No red weapons to worry about in these competitive matches or in these finals. Colin taking more shots with that op. Caleb peeking right back at him from the white van. Ooh, I think that shot hit him. Yep, needs to shield shake from there. And Kingdom, a couple people getting in a fight now. Cobra and Supreme starting to fight with each other. Vape a little bit split up. Supreme kind of spread out here. Cobra, all of them grouped up here. Clev getting a shot off on Vape Life. Another purple op, not quite cracking his shields, but getting him low. And Sleepy Joe with that M60. The M60 great for tearing down builds. It sounds like Mud might have an M60 as well. Ready for this late game play to prevent these teams from getting into the zone. Supreme does not have the zone. The zone will be backing up farther into Armory, but Sleepy Joe actually getting hit there with that op, cracking his shields, needs to back off. Cobra able to push up. A lot of them still pretty healthy. Oop, gotta make sure you turn those off really quick. Off sound alert.
Battle zone is now shrinking.
Yeah. Cobra's starting to push up. Caleb, Unpopular Dave, and Biohazard right behind him. They won't have the zone here. Supreme backing up a little bit farther into zone. Danov, Patia, Cobra EU getting a shot at from the side. And Johnny Pass, Chives, and Shortbus all sitting pretty good in the zone right now. The satellite dish is very hard to take back from any of these teams. Trying to make sure that I had the all the names up here. 3 Cobra teams, 1 MW team. Billy the Kids. Oh, complete, almost getting his shields cracked here. Danov, very low shields as well, but Patia able to peek back. Ooh, shot whizzing by his head there. Lots of teams getting into the corner. And it's looking like Cobra Cartel here actually got farther into the zone than Supreme. They did a bigger rotate. We're going to see where the zone ends up choosing to close after here, but Supreme now pinched between 2 teams. They're in a very rough spot. They will need to kind of hole up here for a little bit. Clev taking op shots at Johnny Pash. Not connecting any of them just yet, but they know that Cobra is here now. And Supreme getting pushed. Sleepy Joe taking some ticks from that zone grenade. Kayla pushing onto Vape Life. Gets pinched between Sleepy Joe and Vape Life there. Unpopular Dave from behind. Getting shot by Mud from that M60. Able to make his way into the wall. Unpopular Dave Biohazard backing off a little bit. I don't think Supreme's going to push this. Unpopular Dave almost cracking Sleepy Joe's shields. Mud's going to be pushing through the hole in the wall here. Last one alive will be Biohazard, just sitting in this building. Supreme trying to end this team, trying to get them the first ones out. He will be able to get a revive on Caleb. Caleb will back out the side of the building. Mud going to come around the side of the building, able to kill him with that MP5 there flying around, and Biohazard had to back off farther into the zone to try to keep his team alive. Now his team should be able to ghost and kind of call out where he is here, but Biohazard in a very rough spot now. Clev looks like he got his shields cracked. Maybe a headshot from a sniper from distance here. But now Billy the Kids actually saving Biohazard a little bit here, preventing from Sleepy Joe from being able to push up onto Biohazard. Biohazard needing to sit in this building. Is he going to go for the res? Not just yet. But Billy the Kid's actually able to stop Supreme from being able to push there, trying to get some extra damage, trying to get some kills, get in on the action a little bit. The zone is going to be back in this large area. I don't want to call it Armory, but between Armory and Kingdom, just this big plains area. A bunch of builds already laid out on the ground here. Johnny Pash taking shots at complete with that golden MK he got at the drop earlier. Islamia. Anna Patia, complete. Starting to push around the side of the zone. Johnny Pass Shortbus pushing into the generators here, trying to get the high grounds. Chives taking shots. Johnny Pass just putting builds down to keep himself healthy as he climbs up the generator a little bit. Danov almost killed there. And shots from Cobra over at Supreme as well. Colin from Billy the Kid's able to take out Biohazard when he's trying to rotate into the zone. Supreme, all of them pretty hurt on shields here. Very rough spot for them. Your friend Mud's shields cracked. Patia complete. Cobra EU trying to push into the zone here. But Orzo able to take out Mud with the op. When someone does get a kill here, it does drop 50 shields. Complete taken out by Shortbus, DT11. He still's got that DT on Danov. Danov right around the corner. Very low health on Danov. Managing to find it. No, doesn't quite make his way into the zone. But pushing up on Chives now. Ooh, able to push off the top and kill Chais with that M10 there. Still very low on health, but not afraid to push here. Short bus pushing through the zone here. Danov taking him out as well. Johnny Pash versus Danov. Last one's alive. But Johnny Pash managing to take him out there is going to be able to get the revive here. And lots of loot there to help him out. Ooh, Tech 9 actually getting his shields cracked from Billy the Kid's. Saves Supreme a bit there. Orzo taken out by that M60. That zone grenade's going to crack Mud's shields. But Clev now needs to back all the way over to armor here to try to stay alive. 2 M60s firing at him. Supreme pushing up knowing that there's only one alive left on that team. Clev going to be able to get the revive off. Supreme pushing up. Still pretty hurt on them. Clev tossing grenades out. Takes out Mud with one of the grenades. Vape Life pushing inside. Gets killed. 2 versus 1. Sleepy Joe, last one alive. Orzo trying to stay alive. Johnny Pash now getting in on the action as well. Takes out Sleepy Joe. And Johnny Pash wiping Supreme. Supreme getting aggressive there and pushing. Johnny Pash, last one alive on his team. Billy the Kids versus Johnny Pash, all 3 of them. Johnny Pash, DT11 from Iron Man, and Iron Man pushing up with the DT11. First round, Billy the Kids. Great push from them, great shots. You saw them out of the zone over here, but no one was really kind of watching them. Supreme was pushing from Kingdom, and Cobra EU pushing from the side of Observatory, but they were able to kind of fire on both sides. Everybody was trying to worry about zone camping both or either side, but they were able to get damage there and come out mostly unscathed in general. I don't think very many people shot at them at all. Able to wipe Biohazard, get them out of the game right off the bat. And, or not right off the bat, but get them out of the game first after Supreme did all the damage to him. Game 1, but I can go ahead and show you guys the scoreboard just so you're aware what it looks like. First game, Cobra Cartel EU. Let's start from the top. Cobra Cartel, first place, 9 kills. Second, Billy the Kids, second, 2. Third, Cobra Cartel EU, 7 kills on them. Supreme, 4th and 0. Cobra Undesirables, 5th and 1 kill. And Coup D'etat, most wanted, 6th and 1. Game 2, we got Billy the Kids in first, 3 kills there. The high placement gives you a lot of points in these games as well as the damage. So super important for them. Cobra Undesirables, second and 5 kills. That's Johnny Pash's team, doing super good for them. Supreme, third place, 7 kills on them though. Very high kill game for them. And Cobra Cartel, Tech's team, it looks like 4th place here. We're going to see how many kills came through. EU, Cobra Cartel, 3 kills. And most wanted, 6th and 0. 4th and 4 for Cobra Cartel.
It's always easier to climb when standing.
I cannot figure out how to climb while sitting, I'm going to be honest. Nobody hot dropping off this side for Cemetery either. Let me know if the stream doesn't look too good or anything, guys. I'm trying to keep my head as steady as possible for these matches. I know spectating from VR is a little bit harder with all the head shake. All the teams early on spreading out. Good soup. Good soup. How you doing, Major? Indian, good to see you. Complex Refinery, we got one team going all the way to Summit. 2 teams kind of close to each other, Kingdom and Plains right now. Cobra Undesirables and, do we have over here, Cobra EU. So 2 of the Cobra teams kind of close to each other in Kingdom here. Short bus pushing over. Looks like his team is kind of spread out around farmland and Plains right now. Tower supply drop. That's very close to the tower. Never seen the drop land on top of the tower. Who is waiting for it? Unpopular Dave right next to where the drop's going to be landing here, ready to see what it might give. No fight's going to be happening early on here. Maybe some stray sniper shots, but we're going to see what pops out here. 1911 CX4. CX4, a great head peeking weapon. This is basically a head peek loadout drop here. 1911. For anybody that doesn't know, the 2-star and above will destroy builds in 2 shots. And the 1911, no slouch on the damage either. 45 damage in the head for the 1911.
Battle zone is now shrinking.
Go make a post really quick about the stream. And they started the second lobby so quick. Now I'll wait to do the post until after this game. I don't want to miss any of the action. Colin and Iron Man did hear Unpopular Dave running into the tower there. They will be backing up. The zone will be ending Defiant side of the map here. Couple teams dancing around each other in tower. We got 2 teams kind of close in farmlands. Supreme and Cobra Undesirables kind of close in farmlands here. If they have snipers, we're going to start seeing some shots from each other here. Vape ready to get these sniper shots off. Vape, one of the best oppers, if not the best opper in the game. Very quick with his shots. Very good at quick scoping. Gets one shot off. Doesn't quite connect. But it definitely makes Cobra Undesirables back off. Play a little bit more safe here. Yeah, questionable? Yeah, I'm doing alright. Both teams backing up here. In these high-level matches, you're going to start to see people not picking fights, and the main reason for that is you can get so many points just from living longer in the game. The placement points from just if you let the other teams kill each other. You know, if you survive to second place, third place, you're still getting more points than wiping an entire team just from getting to third place. So even if you just live, sometimes it's better to just live so that you get those extra points. Adia with the Magnum here. Looks like they might have gotten a shot off on short bus. I'm not sure if that's a gold Magnum. It might be a gold Magnum if they're using it here. Complete shield shaken up, trying to regen his shields a little bit. Johnny Pash on the broken turbine here. Danov taking some shots from the side. That AK from Johnny Pash almost tearing down his shields. These builds keeping Patio alive here. Danov and Chives getting awfully close to each other. Chives pushing up with that AK. Danov low shields here. Does get cracked. Managing to get a couple sodas off. Chives pushing around. Danov and Chives both very close in HP here. DT coming out from Danov. Oh, incomplete. Helping him out with that suppression fire. Able to get the trade. Padia actually gets traded out there. So Johnny Pash and Short Bus here holding Danov and Complete in the zone. Complete does have the height advantage here. Able to hit Short Bus once with that MP5. Danov going to revive Padia. And there's a little bit of loot to work with because both of them died over here. Chives going to have to either take a drop from Short Bus or see what he might be able to find on the ground. Any sort of grenade would be super helpful for Cobra in these situations. Supreme on the other side of the map getting into a fight with Cobra Cartel, it looks like.
Battle zone is now shrinking.
Oh, on the other side of the map, they're actually getting in a fight with 2 teams. I'm going to switch sides of the map for just a second. We got Unpopular Dave on top of the tower here. Let's see if we can find that other fight. Sleepy Joe, Vape Life, Mud. It looks like they got an op shot off on Cobra there. Billy the Kid's on the side here, very hurt, getting pushed by Supreme. That zone grenade's gonna back them off. Vape Life now alone pushing. Hopefully they're communicating that the other 2 did have to back off here, that they're not with him. Vape Life now alone on this billboard. Billy the Kid's starting to get shot from behind. Oh, that grenade hitting Vape for 150 there. Grenade's max damage 150. Ooh, pin drop from above. None of these grenades connecting. Vape taken out from the pin drop. Unpopular Dave pushing on the Mud here. Caleb right below Mud. Mud in a 1v1 versus Caleb. Mud taken very low, but shots from the side. We're going to see if they end up saving him. And Supreme taken out. Caleb Biohazard here, peeking over the roof. Caleb, last one alive on his team. They managed to wipe Supreme, but it looks like they'll get punished for it. Billy the Kid's managing to pick up the kills there. And that pin drop, not a lot of those grenades connected, but just the third party in general helped him out. Cobra trying to push Billy the Kids here. Do a bit more damage to them, get them out of the game. Mr. Awesome trying to make it through one of these windows before he gets bursted down. Cobra, very aggressive team trying to push here. And Cobra EU going to run right into Billy the Kids. I'm not sure if they're going to be ready. Complete taking out Colin. Iron Man and Mr. Awesome, last one's alive. Iron Man trying to pinch through the middle of these teams to try to make an escape. Will he be able to do it? And Cobra Undesirables from the side seeing Iron Man as well. Iron Man last one alive, trying to make it through all three of these teams alive. We'll see if he can make his escape here. Does manage to make it to Pop Chicken here. Clev not quite getting cracked here, but Complete now taking shots from the side. Every side for Complete there. Not the position you wanted to be between two different teams. Completely pinched. Tech pushing up. Has the MP5 here. Does he have a DT to be able to push here? Tech, one of the scariest people with the DT here. Orzo, ready to get in a fight. Picks up the 50 shields. Two people right on the other side of the wall from him. That zone grenade's going to push him off a little bit, though. Tech pushing in and grabbing 2 kills. Cobra Undesirables now ready to push in onto Cobra Cartel here. Short Buzz pushing down underneath the billboard here, managing to hit Tech a couple times. You hear the shield sodas coming out from Tech. He's peeking over the roof here. Tech managing to get the kill on one. Johnny Pash pushing around. Tech building himself into a little box to try to keep himself alive here. Will it work out? And Tech managing to stay alive. His team able to provide the backup. Billy the Kids, though, able to re-loot and now ready to finish off whoever's left. Iron Man with that great rotate through Pop Chicken. Sometimes going through the middle of the map is exactly what you need. It was risky, but no one had an M60 to slow him down. Cobra Cartel, Orzo, and Clev still outside the zone. They're trying to watch the entrances here. They definitely hear Tech inside. Iron Man breaking the window. Head peeking over the doors here. Clev trying to get an op shot here while inside the zone. Shotgun shots from the side. Both teams wanting to stay right on the wall so they have hard cover to work with. Neither team wanting to push out, but Billy the Kids does have zone advantage if they hold out for 50 seconds here. Colin pushing inside. Iron Man and Colin managing to trade. Tech last one alive, 1 versus 2. Tech very scary here, but Billy the Kids with the second win for them. Iron Man with that big rotate, able to actually secure the victory for his team. Another big game for them as well. They got in a fight early, managing to get a lot of damage and a couple kills early as well. Finish again for them. First place, second place. They are more or less guaranteed to go into the last round here. Cobra Cartel, second place, 8 kills for them. Huge still for them. Supreme getting 6th place, 2 kills. Still managed to get 2 kills before getting knocked out there. Most Wanted, Coup D'etat, 5th place, 3 kills. Waiting on Cobra Undesirables. That was Johnny Pash's team there. See what they got. 3rd, 2 kills. Third and 2 kills for them. 2,300 damage on them, though. Most damage in that entire game. It is something that they can do, though. Supreme is one of the teams that either, they pop off or they are one of the first teams to get knocked out. So we'll see how they manage to do during this game. What do you guys think? Do you think Supreme's going to be able to make it through this round? I think if Vape gets good, or if gets good, I think if Vape gets a purple or gold op early, and they manage to kind of weave their way between a couple of the other teams, there's definitely a chance that they could still move on here. The other teams, if they play a little bit safer, if everybody does what they've been doing before, where nobody plays hyper aggressive, I think these should probably be the same teams that move on here. Shot right away from Biohazard here. It looks like he was shooting at someone flying above Kingdom there. Which team do we have over here? Billy the Kids over in this corner. Where is the zone going to close? It's going to be back to this corner Armory. Billy the Kids in a position to be able to hold here.
6 squads remaining.
I didn't mean it, so nobody clip it. They probably kicked my ass, okay? And everything but like a sword and a Seiko. They probably kicked my ass. And maybe like the MP5.
Supply drop deploying to planes.
But I'm going to be testing something out. There's a couple teams kind of close by Summit here. Drop will be the middle of plains. No team ready to get it right off the bat. I did end up getting a Quest 2, so I'm going to play this game a little bit on the Quest 2 in the near future just to see how it is. And maybe even come out with a video doing a final comparison of which one is actually better. I know a lot of people have done comparisons on Index and Quest 2 between, which one is better to get, but no one's done a hard, like, these are the advantages to using this one, these are the advantages to using this one, and both of them definitely have their perks. For example, the Index refresh rate is a huge point of argument.
Battle zone is now shrinking.
Shots from Tech 9 from the op there at Supreme. Supreme in the far corner of the zone. This is a very rough position. They did not get the zone placement here. Mud, Sleepy Joe, and Vape here will need to push out of the corner of the zone. Vape either got hit with an op there or didn't quite get full shields. They will be rotating closer to the tower. But Supreme, I either think this is going to be one of the rounds where they are the first people to wipe someone out and they start running over the entire lobby, like just killing everybody, or they will be one of the first teams out. It's going to be one or the other is what I think, unless they do a huge rotate all the way over to Foothills. A couple teams fighting in Frontier here. Cobra Undesirables and Cobra EU. Getting pretty close. Chives pushing up with that Seiko. Seiko, very fast fire rate on Chives, but none of the shots connecting. Seiko, very high skill gun. If you can hit your shots, it is the best gun in the game, but you do have to land those shots for that kill to be able to happen here. Dana Patian complete, looking around for Johnny Pash, the last one alive on his team, who is beginning to rotate towards the zone here. And we do see the mailboxes here, guys, but there aren't any letters to collect. No red weapons for the finals, unfortunately. I know how fun that would be for you guys to all see and check in. Seeing red weapons or an additional, some additional feature to the game is always exciting. Johnny Pash starting to climb the windmill here. He will need to make a play where he just tries to survive, but it looks like Billy the Kid's actually sighted him climbing it, so they know he's up here. Break a leg, Johnny Pash. Break a leg. Caleb starting to climb the tower again. The tower climbing strategy, very big. We're going to see if Supreme actually ends up pushing behind them. Supreme, healed up. Vape, healed up. We'll see if they go through the tower, if they decide to climb it. Tower dropping is a strategy that lots of people, write off as not valid and it's OP, but if you do it in a competitive match and someone's not ready for it, it's their fault for not being ready for it. So we'll see. I would imagine if Supreme actually pushes up the tower here and kills this team and then drops on someone else, that could be exactly what they need to get pushed into the next bracket. Chives, Short Bus getting revived. All three of them sitting on top of this windmill. Chives and Short Bus falling down a little bit here. Gonna try to loot this small corner, see what they can find. Billy the Kid's looking over on the other side of the map here. They know that someone was on top of the windmill there. Cobra EU at the bottom of this wall here. No hard cover right here. They're gonna need to make their way into the kingdom. Complete getting hit once there. Looks like only a 2-star op on Tech 9 there, but still able to hurt him quite a bit. The 2-star op doing 78 if you hit someone in the body there. Final zone will be in the back of Armory here. Now, will Supreme climb the tower here? They are not. And this is such a rough spot. However, if this team fails their pin drop, if Biohazard's team fails their pin drop, you know, that could still give Supreme the lead that they needed. Supreme's still pushing into zone here. No team completely wiped out.
Battle zone is now
Zone
shrinking.
starting to shrink. Billy the Kid's dropped off Kingdom here. Turbus Chive is going to be able to grab whatever is left in the Kingdom. Johnny Pash was still alive there, still has his inventory full of loot. And Cobra EU pushing up to the wall right inside the zone. Billy the Kid's getting in a little bit of a fight with Cobra Cartel here. Pushing to the corner of the zone here. Orzo takes one AK shot. But Cobra Cartel ready to just push through all of these builds here. Grenade coming out. Zone grenade going to stop Cobra from pushing, but Cobra Cartel now has Billy the Kids in the corner. Tech flanking from the side here as well. All three of Billy the Kids. Managing to get some shots on Clev. Cracked his shields. Very hurt. Couple grenades coming out. Great builds keeping them alive. Zone grenade's going to definitely force them off this corner, though. Tech pushing on the zone grenade. Mr. Awesome managing to get one kill. Orzo pushing from behind, though. And Colin and Iron Man versus Tech here. Iron Man versus Tech. 1 versus 1. Tech getting the final kill there on Iron Man with that DT-11. Very close. Danov getting shots off on Tech. They might be able to pick up a kill or two here if they manage to hit one of the fresh reses. Turbos Johnny Pash getting shot at from Cobra EU. I'm not sure where the tower team is right at the second, but Supreme on the corner of this wall, taking shots at Short Bus, trying to heal up. Short Bus does manage to have the corner here in his favor. Johnny Pash is going to go down here with that M60. Stays alive a little bit longer, but Chive's now outside the zone. Mud gets headshot there. No shields on him. Does need to heal up. Short Bus still in this corner. Is going to start burning to the zone. Supreme. I'm not sure where Biohazard's team actually went. Oh, there they are. Unpopular Dave getting in a fight with Clev. No shields. Biohazard in the back here. It looks like they didn't actually do a hard pin drop. They just took zone advantage. Complete guarantee. Shooting at Chives outside the zone over here. Supreme starting to just push into the zone. No teams, or sorry, just Billy the Kids wiped out from this lobby right now. They should still be good to go on based on their placements the previous 3 games, but we'll see what ends up happening. This final zone going to be a little bit closer towards Observatory here. Supreme working their way up towards the zone. Johnny Pash outside of the zone. We'll see if he ends up finding a banana or anything. Supreme, 2 AK spraying down. Supreme now getting shot at from behind here. Vape Life taking out Short Bus rejects. Johnny Pash dying to the zone. And Chive's taken out. Cobra Undesirables wiped out. Supreme head peeking a little bit. They do have zone on this hill here. Mud, no shields on him. Cobra Cartel here taking sniper shots at Supreme as Supreme tries to make their way into the hard cover, the roofs over an Observatory. Cobra EU throwing his own grenade on this rock, just trying to force Supreme off. Supreme already left. Biohazard was still behind there. Caleb out in the sky, actually. Are they going to hit an additional shot on him? Caleb gets taken out. They're trying to do a pin drop from the windmill, it looked like, onto Cobra EU. Looks like Mud got taken out with the sniper there. They're Supreme able to get a revive on him. Orzo starting to build a little tower. Vape Life gets shot there, no shields on him. Supreme do have the satellite advantage here. Sleepy Joe taking shots at Orzo. Orzo out of the zone, going to go down there. Biohazard taking out Mud. Now, Supreme does have the satellite. Satellite, one of the hardest positions to shoot at just because of the small head peaks you can get over the top of it. Final zone will be going in Cobra EU's favor. Clev actually getting a shot off onto complete guarantee there. And a little bit of loot for them to work with still on this satellite. Unpopular head peeking just a little bit. Sleepy Joe ready to shoot at him with the op. Complete getting revived. Cobra EU taking shots at Vape. Patio shields cracked now. Complete gets taken out by Vape as well. Sleepy Joe, great nade on Unpopular. Biohazard still in that corner. Sleepy Joe, very low health. Drop's going to be actually on top of this little ridge here. M60, P90, both very good late game guns if you can, if you have the ammo for them. Builds can't do a whole lot against those guns. Caleb out of the zone. Biohazard out of the zone, taking shots at Sleepy Joe. Sleepy Joe just trying to pin them out of the zone. Danov inside this little corner, taking shots at the DT. Vape pushing up. Couple frag grenades coming out. Danov going to need to push off this wall here. Those zone grenades pushing them off the wall. Cobra Cartel from behind, taking out one. And that frag grenade complete, not quite able to build against it in time. Danov, last one alive on his team. Managing to crack him quite hard. Grenades coming out. Orzo pushing it. Vape Life pushing out against 3. Doesn't work out for him. Cobra Cartel pushing against Sleepy. Sleepy, last one alive for Supreme here. Sleepy taken out by Cobra. And Biohazard and Caleb still alive, rezzing in zone for some placement here. Cobra Cartel wiping out Supreme there. Orzo, you know, they've been trading a lot of kills here. Unpopular did going for a revive on Caleb. Biohazard pushing him, getting Clev. Biohazard versus Orzo now. Close range fight. Orzo taking him out with the DT in the corner. And Supreme did manage to get quite a few kills there. We're going to see if that managed to push them through the next zone or what might ended up happening for them. Let's take a look here. Supreme scores put in. Does not look like Vape's team Supreme will be pushing on to the next round. We got 2 Cobra teams, Cobra Cartel EU, Billy the Kids with their 3 strong rounds pushing them through to the next round as well. Supreme, Cobra Undesirables, and Coup D'etat, the 3 teams that will be knocked out of this lobby. Cobra Cartel, we'll see how many kills they got that game. Orzo pushing in at the end there with a couple kills. Supreme still managing to get 6 kills and 2,000 damage, but their placements at the start of this just weren't enough to carry them through. One good game was not enough to carry them through to this next round here. Yo, it's Caps. Thanks for the follow.